Next question, still from RickmanFan93, is, are there any manga or anime you have been thinking about checking out, but want to know more opinions on? Yes, there are a few. One is Scants. A friend of mine on YouTube, who's also a subscriber, FunFlip31, says that that series is really, really good. And not that I don't trust him, I just kind of want to know a little bit more about it, you know? I mean, I already know that it's, like, bloody, violent awesomeness, but, you know, what's the story? I guess I could always look it up, but, like, more opinions about it, you know, that kind of thing. Another series I'm really looking for, can't talk, are mixed vegetables. That looks pretty good. I'd like to I cannot talk. I'd like to know more opinions on that. Sand Chronicles, that's one I'd like to know more about. Shugokara, yeah, that one. I'd like to know more about that, because I like the mangaka. I've read a little bit of Zombie Lone. That's another one I want to look into, Zombie Lone. Wow, there's so many. Just really good, you know, I kind of want to get into shoujo a little bit, just to, you know, see if there are any really good shoujo out there. So if you know of any, leave a comment, you know, please tell me. Or any other awesome series that I haven't read yet. So that's all her questions. Thank you for asking them. Next set of questions is from Rhapsody Queen 84. What is your dream job? My dream job is to work as a published author for life. I want to write books, mostly fiction, probably either about fantasy or horror genres. If I can't be a published author, I'd like to become a director. I love making videos, so, you know, being a director would be cool. What is your favorite book? I have so many, but I'm gonna just answer. My favorite book is The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. I read that when I was like in 7th grade, and I loved that book so much. Another favorite is Call of the Wild. That book really got me into reading when I was younger. I think I also read that in 7th grade. And then my favorite series is the Belgariad series by David Eddings. I absolutely love that author. His stories are very character-driven, very amazing stories, very good fantasy. Definitely recommend you go check him out. And I have so many others. I love Ellen Hopkins, Stephen King, Sarah Pinborough, kind of a not very well-known author. She wrote Breeding Ground, which was amazing. That's about giant spiders taking over the world. Definitely check that book out. Okay, next question. Coke or Pepsi? Definitely Coke, 100%. No question about it. That's my opinion, but yeah, Coke. Coke wins. Who is your favorite author? David Eddings. David Eddings is my favorite author. I made a video about him, which, by the way, has over 2,000 views, so I thank everyone who watched that video. Wow, 2,000 views, that's like crazy. So yeah, David Eddings, amazing author. He wrote the Belgariad series, like I just said. Oh boy. If you could have a room full of one thing, what would it be? Probably books. I would love to just have a room full of books. I kind of do. My bookshelf is like massive. Either books in general, so that can mean manga as well, because, you know, they're books. So, that'll be awesome. What is your favorite song? My favorite song of all time is Don't Stop Believing by Journey. And I have a little story to tell you this. The first time I heard that song was not sung by Journey. I listened to it on Family Guy. In that Family Guy episode where they're at the karaoke bar and they're singing that song, I laughed my head off and I was like, what the heck is this song? Yeah, I was pretty ignorant about awesome songs like that back then, but I looked it up, watched the video on YouTube, which is on my playlist page. It's the Ginga Densetsu Weed AMV with Don't Stop Believing, or was it Nagano Boshigin? might have been either Densetsu Weed or Nagaraboshi, I forget. I think it was Nagaraboshi, actually. Anyway, that AMV is on my playlist. Definitely check that out. It's in my music videos playlist. I love that song so much. It has a great meaning. It's just a beautiful song. Oh, I love it. Oh, I skipped one. Sorry. How frequently do you buy books? I want to say at least once every 2 weeks, but sometimes once every week. Or a couple times every 2 weeks. So, yeah, very frequently. What is your favorite time in history? I have a couple, or three. One is the ancient Egypt era. I know that's not what it's called, but I loved learning about that in school. It was so interesting. Learning about mummification and all the different rituals that they had. It was really, really interesting. I also love the Middle Ages. I thought the Black Plague was one of the creepiest times in history ever. I thought that was the scariest thing when I was little. Younger, not little, but like in 6th grade or something, or 8th grade. And then also, of course, I have to say the dinosaur era. I am a dinosaur fanatic. Jurassic Park is one of my favorite movies. Amazing. Love that movie. And then, of course, The Land Before Time. I have so much childhood memories from that movie. The first one, and the second one is okay too, but after that, it kind of just got... yeah. But first two movies were great. So those are my favorite times in history. What is your favorite time of year? My favorite time of year is Christmas, because, you know, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Yeah, you knew I was going to say that, probably. I actually kind of have a few things to say about Christmas. Like, I love how it brings people together, but I think that people are kind of, like, abusing Christmas, like, all these stupid advertisements about, oh, buy your son, your kids, the newest line of, top-of-the-line game system, and he will love you at Christmas. What? Why? I mean, yeah, kids love presents, but he should be happy with whatever his mother gives him. I'm sorry, I'm ranting. That's my opinion. I think it's just getting too commercial. How does it feel to have 100 subscribers? It feels amazing, and I thank you all for subscribing. I cannot... It's just crazy. It's crazy. You know? I love it. It's just... like, why would 100 people want to watch me? That's kind of creepy. 100 people want to watch me. Okay, let's not go into that. Thank you, though I really appreciate it, and it feels awesome.